That's my style. Okay. So what I'm saying is most illness happens due to your problem with constipation, not good bowel movement. Last time in weight loss, I did show you how to move your bowel. The yogic kriya, which is called Sun Pakshalan, usually is done under the guidance with somebody there with you, but you should know at least what to do. Can anybody tell me which 5 exercises you have to do?
Tadasana.
करके दिखाना पड़ेगा मीना जी, करके दिखाना पड़ेगा. तो you have to stand up and do the whole 5 posture. I'll highlight it, no problem.
Oh, 1 second.
Yeah, no problem. Hope you know working just now, otherwise you're in trouble. Sorry.
Sorry, Sarvanji, I'll have to go to work.
No
so
problem. No, that's okay. I'm sorry to put you in the spot. I didn't mean to can't do that. Sorry.
Okay.
No problem. Can anybody else can do it? Sital, you want to do it? Okay, Sital. Show me the 5 sun pakshalan exercise you have to do for moving your bowel or clean your colon therapy.
Yeah. First, to get up in the morning on a bed to do some light exercise. After that, when you come out from the bed, can you see me properly?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. This to do a Tadasana. Breathe in, hold your breath, breathe out. Shall I show you the 5 only, this one step?
Yeah, just one. That's all. That's too big. Time you obviously need to go through the whole thing as well.
And the second one, go side by side. Breathe in, hold your breath, breathe out. And the third one, when you sit down, you can do also with sitting the same thing, whatever you like. And then just this is the third one. And then we just do up and down. And then to twist on the side so that all this your intestine will go. How to move from one side to another side. These are the things to help. Is all right, Shravanji?
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think I need to show it again. How to do it? Let's see. Let me show it again. 5 exercises. One is the Tadasana, as Sital done it. You have to do that 8 times. So you're stretching your intestine, so every feces all going down to your excretory system. And next is you put your hand there and you twist one side. Breathe in and breathe out. Third is you put your both hands there and you turn around and put your right hand behind your back and left hand on your heel and look at the heel like that. So you're twisting the whole intestine, so everything going to your respiratory system. Yeah. That's three. And the fourth one, where you do it all the time, you go in cobra posture, you breathe in and look behind your back. And the fifth one is the way you sit in the Indian toilet. Yeah, but I've got knee pain, I can't do it. But sit like you sit in the Indian toilet like this, and then you bring one leg and put the other leg across there. That's what you do. That's what the Sunpak challenge does. But you've forgotten again some of the things I told you to do every morning. If you don't want constipation, first is before you get up out of bed, your body is in passive state. So rub your hand together and cover your face. That brings body into the active state. Then what you have to do is, I'll do it again, lying on the floor. Usually when I'm sleeping like this always. That's my habit of sleeping this way, because I'm hot-blooded. So I sleep on the right side, so I breathe from the left to cool my body down. When I get up, I turn around to my back first, rub my hands together, cover my face, and then do some exercise, put your both legs together like this, do some exercise like this. Also, since I have a sore back, I turn a bit of this, just lying on my bed, I do that. That also helps to move your bowel as well. And next, we do the Paul Muktasana. Bend your leg. And then both legs together and rock, try to rock it sideways. You find some air will pass through your system, and that itself helps to prevent constipation. And then you get up out of bed, and then you drink 2 to 3 glasses of water very quickly. You find if you can't drink too much water as well, some acupressure point will help as well. That's the stomach point there. Pressing that. And then drink a couple of glasses of water more. And then go and sit in the commode. You can do certain exercise like Tarasana. That's what Delhi can do. And then twisting around sideways, like just some toilets don't have enough space, just twisting like that gently. And then twisting down. And then put your hand there as you go down. Once you do that, you'll feel you're ready to explode. Everything should come in, not in drips and drabs, in one go. Once you move it, then you're almost 70 to 80%, your bowel is empty. But still there's 30% lying there. So what to get rid of that? What you have to do some Agnisar. That makes the feces all going down to the excretory system. And then also I take some, you can do this exercise, breathe in, breathe out, as Tita was doing. And then also you can put your leg there and do like a pumping action. And the last, I do that every day, every morning. That's my morning exercise. I'm telling you. What works for you, try it. And then take the last one, you take it back hand up and take it on the circle. And do the opposite. And then twist myself out. And whatever leftover comes out. And then wash my hand and get it. This is my morning exercise for good bowel movement. Good motion is like a promotion. So anybody who wants to ask any question on that? Is that quite clear? Try it. You'll find it will work for you. Something, one of these exercises will work for you. Did you all understand that? No question on that? Good motion is like promotion. So
by doing such exercise every day in the morning, I feel very light. I experience myself is really worth it.
That's it. Perfect. What I'm saying is, I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm not saying that's perfect, but you have to find your own way. But this is what works for me every morning. I don't do the Sampak challenge. I do the sitting in, just drink water and do the Pawan Muktasan and do certain acupressure point and then drink water and then do some exercise in the toilet. Just gently, gentle. No, it's not too physical. And you'll find once the bowel moves, your body feels lighter for the rest of the day. Okay. So no question. That's good.
Sarvanji,
yes.
Somebody said to me, you can't sleep if you have a heart problem. You can't sleep that way, the way you said.
No, but see, the problem is just now. But that's the way I've been sleeping because of from day one. But just now with the COVID-19, the sacs are at the back of the lung, at the back, at the top. So if you sleep in the stomach, then you can breathe better. Your lung is not under pressure. Otherwise, when you sleep in the back, your lung is compressed, your sac, so you can't breathe properly.
Is it okay if you have a heart problem? Is it okay if anybody has a heart problem?
I have no answer for that. I don't know.
Right. Okay.
You might be right.
I
have a heart problem. I do have a high blood pressure, but that's the way I sleep, and I don't have any issue. And yesterday,
that's different then. Yeah, that's different.
So I don't think it makes a difference. Yesterday, Dr. Sudarshan, he showed us one of the exercises to reduce your blood pressure. Last night, I tried it on myself. I was lied on my bed and put my bed against the headboard higher up. And for 5 minutes, I did a deep breathing. When I took my blood pressure, went down to my lowest blood pressure for the last 10 years. It was 130, 127, something like that. And
that's
70.
the truth. You have to put your leg up when you have a heart.
So one thing is, what happens when you put the leg up, the blood flows down to the gravity, so they reduce the pressure on your heart, and the heart blood pressure goes down.
Yeah.
Without any medicine.
They treat me twice with that anyway. So that's right.
But just have to be careful because blood pressure can go too low as well, so you can harm yourself as well. So really, that's what doctor said as well. I agree with him because then I didn't do any longer because I knew my blood pressure going down further. I didn't want to go down too far that you have other kind of symptoms. So you have to be careful. That's what you do in daytime, not in nighttime, with somebody with you all the time, you know. So Lily, all these are part of a learning process from ourselves. I'm sorry I've gone in tangent, and we'll go back to the yoga class again, because I think the Sampak challenge was quite important part for preventing of arthritis. A lot of illness happens due to your stomach not being cleared properly. That creates a lot of gas, and that gas goes to your joint, wherever the weakest point is, creates a bigger inflammation and creates more pain. And that's where the arthritis comes in. That's where it happens over a long period. It becomes the symptoms, and you have to take medicine for the rest of your life. So really very important to do that. And obviously for the painkiller, I have a slip disc and knee problem as well. I always, when I keep telling you, every time I take shower, I take a hot shower, cold shower, very cold, then hot, then cold for 3 or 4 times. And that itself able to improve my circulation, and my pain goes away. So I can do all the exercise I'm doing with you with no pain at all for the rest of the day. In the morning when I wake up, I'm quite stiff. So once I do the shower thing, my stiffness just goes away for good. It works for me, so I'm sure it will work for people with arthritis as well.
Shravanji, sorry, but
Sorry, wait, I can't tell. Okay, who's saying that? Sorry.
yeah, Shravanji, with the heart patient, if they have cold and hot shower with a cold, should it be?
Yes, but that's why a lot of people have. I know a lot of situations where people have a heart attack and a stroke in the shower.
Yes.
Because what we do once we go in the shower, first we wet our head, so the blood flows to the head quickly. When it does that, it takes any plaque, any cholesterol deposit in your body up to your head, and you get blockage, and you get heart attack, or you get stroke, and you fall, and some people die as well. So that's why when I'm taking shower, I always start from my feet first. Wet my feet, wash my with hot and cold both times. You go from leg all the way up slowly to the top. We have a habit of going from top down. Go from bottom top, then that won't happen. Guaranteed.
Okay.
So when you put the cold water on your knee, blood flows to the heat of the body into knee. So any blockage goes to the bottom, not to the top. That's where the problem is. When you put the cold shower on your head, then the blood is flowing all the way back, rushing to the head to heat the body up. And that's what brings with it all any cholesterol, any plaque deposit into the brain, and the supply to your brain is stopped, and you have a stroke or heart attack. That makes sense?
Yes, very much so. Thank you so much. Yes, yes.
Yeah. So really, so one thing is we are very good at going in the bath, shower, and wash your head first. First, wash your feet and your toes. That's when you start from the bottom all the way up. And I guarantee then you won't have any issue at all.
Yeah, most of the people start from the head. That's the wrong.
That's it. That's why recently I've heard a lot of people in India where my friends, family friends have died in the bathroom itself. So I know quite a few cases where people have died actually in the bath because of and they had a fall because of stroke or whatever happened, high blood pressure, and they passed away. So that's why I've learned from that. When I did my research, I found yes, because we always wet our head first. This is the wrong thing. You always start from the bottom all the way up. And that's very important. Okay.
So when you start with cold water or hot water from the feet?
It depending on my mood. Sometimes I feel I can't follow. Sometimes, but either you go cold or hot, doesn't matter. I don't think that makes a difference.
But I can't take any cold water at all.
No, but you have to. But just एक बार घुसने में दिक्कत होता है. घुस जाइएगा बाद में ठीक हो जाएगा. When body gets used to the temperature, हम बताएं ना, no pain, no gain. दर्द हो रहा है तो फायदा होगा. नहीं दर्द हो रहा है तो फायदा नहीं है कुछ भी. Very important.
Shravanji, with the cold water shower, why we feel that stiffness? You not feel the freely but feel the stiff. Why?
But that's what I'm saying. Cold makes it contract and the hot expands. So doing the both together makes a better circulation, better improve your blood flow, and improve your health. Supply more nutrients and more body temperature is controlled better that way. That's the purpose behind it. Cold is, that's what we do on Anulom as well. When you breathe to your left, everything contracts. When you breathe to your right, everything expands. Just by doing this, you pop the blockage and get rid of the blockage. That's how the Anulom works as well. Everything has a purpose for how it works.
Superb. Yeah.
Thank you. Now let's go back to the thing. Where are we? So let's just sit in the Gyan Mudra now and back the stage. We'll chant Om for 3 times. Deep breath in. So chanting Om, what benefit you have? Can somebody tell me? What did you benefited from this chanting Om?
Is he open your 5 chakra?
No, opens, wakes up your chakra, not just wakes up your
Vishuddha
solar
chakra.
plex,
Okay.
your heart, your throat, your third eye, and the crown chakra. Excellent answer. Anything else? I've been talking recently about.
Nitric oxide,
Yes, when you're doing the humming sound, you create nitric oxide. Good.
meditation,
And the last
meditation,
one, huh?
meditation,
You do the meditation, yes, but the
Knowing your
main
mind,
thing
body,
is,
and soul.
no, you're forgetting the main thing I talked about, vagus nerve.
Oh, yeah.
Activates the vagus nerve, which goes from the top all the way to the bottom, the back passes. And that able to activate the parasympathetic nerve system to relax the body and help you to blood to flow properly to all your organs where it's supposed to go to promote overall health. So I'm just keep reminding you all these things because sometimes we listen, but we're doing yoga, so sometimes we don't listen and keep the information.
No,
If
that's
I keep-
excellent reminding again.
Thank you. So that's that. Next, we're
Can
going to
you repeat the 3 points with the Om? Can
Om
you?
से क्या होता है एक तो you wake up all the chakra because if
Yeah.
baby is sleeping, if you feed him milk, when a baby wakes up, it will vomit. That's why to get the maximum benefit of pranayam, you have to wake the solar plex, your heart, your throat, third eye, crown chakra, all need to be woken up. So get the maximum benefit of pranayam. That's the first benefit.
Yeah.
Second is you're activating the biggest nerve, which is the main nerve, which goes from the crown chakra right to the back passes. And it connects to all the organs, your heart, your lung, your liver, your kidney, every organ connected to this biggest nerve. It's one of the longest nerves in the body, able to activate the parasympathetic nerve system. The second. And third is when you're doing the humming sound, in the end, it creates a nitric oxide in your body, which is able to fight infection, reduce inflammation, very antiviral, antifungus, and also that's the thing, and promotes and also able to kill any kind of virus, allergy, asthma, and any kind of allergy goes to your nose, even the COVID-19 as well.
Thank
So
you.
it plays a very important part. Okay. So let's now, we want to, as I said to you, to get the maximum benefit of pranayam, as you breathe in, your lung need to expand. For that to happen, your rib cage your diaphragm need to go down. And for diaphragm to go down, your rib cage need to stretch, which is held by the muscles. But sometimes the muscles are too stiff, the rib cage can't go down far enough. So your lung can't expand to full capacity. So really you have to do the shoulder exercise to stretch your rib cage, then the diaphragm can stretch further down, stomach will come out, and the lung can expand fully. And when you breathe out, your stomach goes in, that pushes the diaphragm up, compresses the lung, so all the gases comes out. That's the whole process of Bhastrika. So first we're going to put your left hand on your right knee and stretch the right knee as far as you can. Go as far as you can, Sorry, I'm getting out of this sequence. And then put your chin down here. You can feel the tightness in the back of the rib, stretching it. And relax. Then you do the opposite side, your left hand on the right knee, take up across, and put it up. And relax. Next is put your both hands there, stretch both hands as far as you can, and then put your chin down. Excellent. Next, the posture for the shoulder is very important. A lot of people will sit like this, so we have to correct your posture. Very important for that. So put your both hands there. As you breathe in, you go up and down for 20 times. 20, and relax. Next, put your both hands there for 10 times one way. Then do the opposite. And relax. Next, put your both hands against each other. Press the hand. Very good for your shoulder. And then as you breathe in, you go up and down for 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, and relax. Excellent. Next, we're going to do is put your both hands like that in the front or the back. So you have to, as you go down, when you're touching the finger, you breathe out, breathe in. When you come back, breathe in. And relax. Also, these all this a lot of male or female, they tend to have a bigger muscle here, sagging muscle. To strengthen that, this will also strengthen that as well. Other one is put your both hands there and you go further back, right? And make a circle, like gently. Make a bigger the circle, more the stress on this muscle. That will go tighten up. And do the reverse. Next is the seizure one. We did it from there. Next, I want to do is put the both hand there and go. And relax. Excellent. Let's put your both hand there. Make a circle. Then do reverse. Then put your both hands behind your back and go forward. Hold it for 10 seconds. Once more. Next, we're going to do some clapping. Your palm of the hand like this. This improves the overall health from your heart, lymphatic system, thyroid, your liver function, everything else, and your liver. One. Then And here. Last time. Sometimes you can't remember any of these. All you have to do is twist your hand like this. Just rub them all any way you want. And then rub your hands together, try to generate enough heat between the palm of your hand. Make it so hot they can toast the bread. And then open your palm of your hand and clap them. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And relax. Just by doing this, you start sweating. You exercise the whole body from head to toe. Everything gets exercised just by clapping. Because every organs come to your hand. Right hand, you have the thyroid, your lung, your stomach, your eyes, your lung, your ear, your heart, spleen, pancreas, kidney, intestine. And right hand, everything same apart from liver and gallbladder. Just by clapping, you clap the whole body, exercise the whole body. Very important. I see, शीतल जी को पसीना आ गया क्या? अभी तो कुछ किया नहीं हम लोगों ने. अभी तो we just do some light exercise. I know. Sorry. I'm sweating as well. Even I'm sweating as well because all these exercises, simple exercise, but very effective. I know you might think this is not yoga, but it's part of the whole. Yoga is to promote health, and that's what I'm trying to do in my own way. And I'm sorry if I don't agree with you, but try to do it with me. You'll feel the difference within a week of doing it every day. Very lot of benefit. Now we're going to do before we do the pranayam, we want to increase the lung capacity. Sitting in Gyan Mudra, upside down Chin Mudra, that sends a prana to the top section, bottom section of the lung. We do Bhastika for 30 seconds. Still keeping the Chin Mudra, we're going to do Kapalbhati, forcing to expand the bottom section of the lung. 1 per second, 60 per minute, gentle pressure. Won't harm you anyway. It doesn't matter if you're going through your monthly cycle or if you have high blood pressure or anything at all. It will help you. But the only thing is if you have a surgery, some kind of surgery, then you can't do 3 to 6 months, depending on type of surgery. Or if you're pregnant, you can't do it. The last 2, they can just do Bhastika. Rest of us do Kapalbhati for 1 minute. Try to expand the bottom section of the lung. And relax. Excellent. Next, we're going to expand the top section of the lung with help of Adi Mudra. Open your palm of your hand, thumb there, tight press. That's very good for people with asthma, bronchitis. This helps to expand the lung fully. Do Bhastrika for 30 seconds. And relax. Still keeping the Adi Mudra, focusing on the top section of the lung and the airways. We'll do Kapalbhati for 1 minute. And relax. Excellent. Take a couple of deep breaths. Next, we're going to expand all of the lung together now. Put your hand in front as you breathe in. And breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Now both hands there. As you go back, you breathe in. And relax. Excellent. Next, put your both hands there. You're breathing in and going right or left, breathing out. And relax. Last but not least, make a tight face. As you go up, you breathe in. Turn line and come down. Five, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Next, we go into the Bhastrika now. Sitting in Gyan Mudra, Khichdi Mudra, and focus on the third eye, or where the first breath went in just below the nose, or follow your breath, either. We do that for next 3 minutes. This gives you vitality. What's the benefit of pranayam? increases the amount of oxygen in your blood by increasing your lung capacity, helps to balance your body temperature, releases good hormones, exercise internal organs. So when you exercise internal organs, your liver, heart, lung, any fatty acid, anything lying fat around that dissolves and gets removed. So organ can perform optimum tasks. When you exercise, you also help to detox throughout the toxin from your body. Things should be there, any foreign material in your body, through the excretory system. A highly clean body is highly immune body. So your automatically immunity improves. So WBC can fight the infection, get rid of dead cell, remove dead cell from the body, so it prevention of cancer. Also help to take all the toxin out of the body. It plays a very important part. And last but not the least, the main pranayam benefit is helps to control your emotion, your anger, stress, fear, depression, they all calm down. You activate the parasympathetic nerve system, which slows down your heart rate, slows down your blood pressure goes down. Also your breath goes deeper, so you breathe less breath per minute and gives you more lung expand to full capacity to get the maximum air, so blood can absorb maximum oxygen in your blood.
जैसा जीवन चाहता है बशर जैसा जीवन चाहता है बशर मेरे गुरु की मुक्ति निकले जमा जमा
And कर कर्म इतना ऊंचा कि बुलंदियों को छू ले, इज्जत से नाम तेरा आ जाए हर जुबान पर, इज्जत से नाम तेरा आ जाए हर जुबान पर, सांसों का क्या भरोसा, रुक जाए कभी कहाँ पर, सांसों का क्या भरोसा, रुक जाए कभी कहाँ पर, प्रभु का नाम जपले, मेरी सांसें जानो कहाँ पर, सांसों का क्या भरोसा, जाए कब कहाँ पर, सांसों का क्या भरोसा, सांसों का क्या भरोसा. Next, what I want to do is, rather than me doing it, I want somebody who wants to do the nitric oxide. When you go out of the house, when you come back in, what first thing you're supposed to do? Obviously, sanitize your hand, clean all the hard surface and make sure your loved one don't get infected by any COVID-19, anything you catch. What else is supposed to do? Who wants to show it? Anyone? Doesn't matter. I
If
think
come
Hansa,
back home and do this humming 5 times.
let me just highlight here. Give me a second.
Yeah.
I don't do
Humming
it.
5 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Just take your glasses off.
Oh, glasses.
No, you unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. You're muted in. Unmute yourself. I can't hear you.
You ask me?
Liluben, unmute yourself.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, it was me.
That's it. Thank you. That's it. Okay. On you go. हमारा बात तो मानते नहीं है किसने बोला आपको उनका कहना तुम मान लिया बड़ा अच्छा बात
Who is doing? I'm doing or Varsabin doing?
You're doing it. You're doing
You
it.
can do it, yeah.
You got to hum yourself, so you put both your hands and block your ear. You don't hear the anyone else noise. Only you have to hear your noise and humming 5 times. And relax. Thank you very much. Thank you. We can't hear you, Sravanji. We can't hear
Your
you.
microphone is off.
Too many groups shouting at me. I'm getting frightened now. No, you have to, once you've done the nitric oxide exercise, fair enough. Now you want to do the nitric oxide blowout exercise. For that, which helps to reduce your blood pressure, prevention of plaque forming, and also able to react. More oxygen can be absorbed in your cell. So when you're doing any physical exercise, you won't get tired as easily. So who wants to do those 5 exercises for blowout nitric oxide? Okay, Raj, want to do it? On you go, Raj. You do it then. Unmute yourself and just do it.
Is that the standing up one you're saying?
You're the teacher now. I'm not the teacher. You're the guru. I'm the chela just now. You tell me. Whatever you tell me, I'll do it. You're standing up. That's right.
You will stand up, please. And, okay. Right, what we're going to do is Scots, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right, we're going to do the dead man's walk, which means that you do not move your body except your arms. So raise one arm, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, now we do the we raise our arms sideways. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe in. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now we both raise the both arms and our palm facing upwards. And we breathe in and then breathe out. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Thank you. I hope you.
Thank you very much. Excellent.
Thank you.
Let's be done the nitric oxide. Next, we're going to do some. Remember, this week is the arthritis thing, but make sure if your bowel movement is clear, your pain will go away. Half the time, the pain is caused by a lot of gases in the stomach. Once the gas is released with a good bowel movement, it will help you to release pain as well. So let's do some exercise now first for the knee pain. Stretch your leg in the front. Go back. Let me twist the camera slightly down. Move your toes back and forward. Prevention of gout. And then the whole feet goes forward and back. Prevention of cramp in your feet. Then clap them. Yeah, circle. And reverse opposite. And then take the leg. Next, do the exercise for knee pain. Lift your leg up. Breathing in. Down the circle. And reverse. And then cycling. And reverse. Same to the opposite leg. And then cycling. And excellent. Now for the drawing. And opposite leg. and relax. Next, sitting on the floor, do the butterfly. Otherwise, just do that for me on the chair, 15 minutes. Otherwise, sitting on the floor. Bring both feet as close to you as well. Very good for sciatica pain. And relax. Next, we do the grinding. Your leg forward, hand side. Go forward, you breathe out. And do the reverse 10 times. And relax. Now, both legs apart. Hand side, breathing in and relax. Next is the good. You have to take the butter out of the mouth. Your right leg, left leg, right hand, like that. And we take it. And relax. Excellent. Last but not least is the any kind of arthritis, the hands, shoulders, neck, and so on. Put your both hands in front. Then make a tight fist. Then keeping hand there. Then making tight fist. And do the reverse. And then go sideways. Then keeping hand there, touching front. Then do the opposite. Next, both hands up in the air. Breathe in and breathe out. Hold them for a few seconds. Next, we both finger together, put the pressure in back of the head. Very good for spondylitis. Take a deep breath in. Holding your breath, put the hand pressure on the head and head against the hand. Bring the hand slightly forward. Hold it for 10 seconds. And relax. Excellent. Once more. Prevention is better than cure. If you do the exercise, you won't have spondylitis. Right hand. And left hand. And both hands together on your forehead. And massage your knee. Then do the opposite. And relax. Can somebody tell me who's your life partner?
Your body.
My soul.
What about your husband, your children?
No, my Atma.
Your own body.
Your breath. Your breath.
No.
My
Oh,
soul.
your body, your asset. You're born with it. You're going to die with it. Everybody else, the way I say in my yoga class when I take a live show yoga session, your husband, your children, they all are heavy luggage in your destiny to your soul. You came alone, you're going to go alone. Your children, your family are there just to, it's like a part of a train journey in life. Who comes on it, who goes on it, you have no control over it. So really enjoy every moment of it, what you have. But learn to look after your body, your asset, your liability, your soul. Very important. And that's what pranayam does. If you're not happy, we tend to blame others. But the problem is yourself. It's your thought process. When you have too much expectation, you don't get it, you get disappointed, and you're sad. So really, I've learned through yoga not to have any expectation at all. Whatever जो हो रहा है, अच्छा ही हो रहा है. जो होगा वो भी अच्छा ही होगा. जो हमारे भाग में है, nobody can take away from you. जो हमारे भाग में नहीं है, कितना भी सर फोड़ेंगे हमको मिलने वाला है नहीं. So what's the point of chasing something? Just flow with the river. नदी के साथ, नदी की तरफ, पानी की तरफ बहते रहो. Then you won't have any life problem. Once you try to run faster, you drown. Once you go too slow, then you also drown. So really, just be gentle, nice, let it flow at your own pace. Don't just enjoy the life, enjoy every moment. We keep planning for tomorrow. Tomorrow, a lot of people haven't seen tomorrow. So really enjoy every moment of your living. And if you're healthy, you can look after your partner, your children. If you're not healthy, you need to look after. So you have to learn to love yourself. Very important. That's the first yoga teaches you to really find who you are. What's your purpose? And how to enrich your soul for your next destiny, where you're going for next journey. Sometimes you're born, we die, we don't know even the purpose of your life, why you're here for. Yoga teaches you to find yourself, who you are, your true self. We keep saying my wife, my husband, my car, my house, my Nothing is mine. You come empty-handed and you go away empty-handed. Nothing goes with you. It's just your black box, your soul takes all the memory to the next life. All the positive, all the negative things you do in life. That's why spirituality is. You have the body and the mind. Connection is the breath. Once you're using the pranayam, the breath, you connect with body and mind. You learn to control your mind. That leads to your connecting with your soul. And then that leads to your spirituality. It's not very easy. It's quite it's like raising a kundalini from Muladhara, Swadhisthana, solar plex, your heart, your throat, your third eye, and the crown. As you come up, you're connecting with yourself further and further. All your aura changes, all your thought process changes. You become more user-friendly. People like you, people remember you because what aura you're sending out. Very important. And don't get angry. Sometimes you get angry because really you're actually not able to cope with the problem yourself and you're showing anger in others. Anger might not harm anybody else, but definitely will harm yourself. You put your sympathetic nerve system, body goes in stress mode, your blood pressure will rise, all the aches and pain will increase and everything will happen. Very important. Right. Let's now go on to the Kapalbhati. So first we do the mudra one. We do the Sajjang mudra, both hands together. That I want to collect the spine. Let me just put that on myself. Also, you all know that already. Doing it daily, putting it there, and Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. And the next is put your both hand up, focusing on stretching your spine and Kapalbhati on that. And relax. Okay, can somebody tell me what's the subject we're talking about today, this week?
Arthritis.
Oh, Meena is quite woken up today. Thank you, Meena ji. Okay.
Arthritis, yeah.
So there's, I'm really chuffed now. Okay. How many type of arthritis is there, which you know about, which I told you yesterday in class?
3 types of
Osteoarthritis.
arthritis.
Rheumatism, arthritis,
Rheumatoid arthritis,
osteo.
And the last one?
gout.
Gout, that's it. So somebody can explain what gout is?
It's buildup of uric acid.
How does uric acid happens in the body?
In the food, you take into the food, and then you accumulate in the kidney, because when kidney can't excrete, it goes into the bloodstream, then it goes into your joint, all joints, and it get inflamed and swelling, and that causes the pain.
No, it's not swelling, it crystallizes it. The uric acid crystallizes it, and it's like a needle, very, very painful needle pain, kind of on the toes. That's fair enough. Excellent. And what is rheumatism arthritis?
I forgot about that.
Rheumatism arthritis? Somebody else tell me.
Joints get inflamed?
But how does it happen, Sarojini?
It's an autoimmune disease, like
That's
your
right.
body itself, starts reacting and, goes against.
Joint and the, excellent. But that's the main word I want to understand. Rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune system which trying to protect you, doesn't know the friend from enemy, and starts attacking your joint and damages your cartilage and your bones. And this is, it can move from one hand to other. It's like it doesn't stay in one place. It's like creates inflammation and you can't even move your finger in a certain thing. That's it. And also when female going through after the monthly cycle finishes, menopause, then most chance of female will having osteoarthritis. It's like a part of lack of calcium being absorbed in the body, and your cartilage start going away, and the pain, and you have more joint pain and more hip fracture. Things can happen. So really, what should you take for that? To make your muscle and strength, your skeleton or your bone stronger?
Vitamin D tablet.
Vitamin D with K2.
K2.
Excellent. Well done. That's excellent. What's the how much you need? You should be no, but don't. I said to you, I'm not a medical person, but what I'm taking, what do I told you? What I've told you? How much D3 should be?
12,000, 15,000.
And the K2?
100.
K2,
100
microgram.
milligram.
100 microgram. That's excellent. That's what I'm doing daily myself, and I can feel the difference itself. But you have to take it. And again, these are the information. Is good to know. But obviously, listen to your GP, talk to your doctors, no problem. But these days, this 21st century, this century, what you'll find, people will take more control of your own health. Naturopathy, they'll go back to nature to heal themselves. They go to doctor as a last resort. That's the way it should be. Doctor, you need doctors, but not as the first point of contact. It should be afterward. Initially, you should try to heal yourself. Prevention is better than cure. Eating the right kind of food, doing pranayam, doing light exercise, learning to love yourself, all these small things, having good bowel movement, all this will help you to manage your symptom better.
Shravanji, what does zinc play?
Huh?
What does zinc play a part in this?
Zinc.
Zinc, yes.
Yeah, zinc is very good to increase your immune system. And also, zinc. It increases your immune system, for immunity. So it also plays for rheumatoid arthritis, it will play a part as well, yes. So that's why I take vitamin C with zinc every morning as well. But just all I'm saying to you, there's a lot of things, information available to you all around you. Research and try to, because I want all my friends and family, doesn't matter, I know them, or even my enemies, not to get hit by COVID-19 and be strong and come out positively. It's all about, because health is your true wealth, and through the health, the whole world could be united. Even the friends, enemy, everything they all have the same problem. And COVID-19 has proven that.
About glucosamine, what role does, do you have any thoughts about glucosamine?
What's that? Sorry, didn't catch you. Say that again.
Do you have any thought about glucosamine? Glucosamine.
Yeah, that's like when you have a joint pain, usually doctor prescribes you sulfadine or that's what we're talking about, joint pain, isn't it?
Yeah, joint pain. I think they say your cartilage, need.
Yeah, that's made up of that chemical. But thing is, you can eat that, you can take that, anything grows in the ground, like sweet potatoes and carrots, all these helps to, because it's made up of silica. Silica is sand, but you can't eat sand, so eat things which grows in sand, aloe vera, all this will help you with joint pain as well. It's like a gel, forms a cartilage. When you're young, you absorb more of these. When you get older, you stop absorbing it. That's why you can't damage when you have a knee pain, it doesn't go away. It stays there for a long period. So very important. And that's why sometimes people, what you're talking about, that chemical, they take that as a supplement to promote the joint pain, to create more cartilage.
Thank you.
Thank you. So let's now, we've gone a bit of a tangent, but they're all important parts. It's good to know from each other exactly. No point just doing it and not getting benefit. I want you to benefit from the whole thing. Very important. So we've done and I'll tell you a natural painkiller in your kitchen. Would you like to know?
Yes.
Let the food be the medicine and medicine be the food. Those living with pain, suffering from chronic condition like arthritis, joint pain, look into your kitchen cabinet instead of medicine cabinet. Turmeric, ginger, red grapes, cherry, peppermint. And then you have the soybeans, soya protein, saffron. Saffron is one of the most also increase the immune system and very good for it's anti-inflammatory drug. It's like a medicine. So when you're eating something like a sweet rice pudding or something, put some saffron in it. It will promote good health. And then your yogurt.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon as well, yes. Hot peppers, coffee. I drink, for me, I'm good. I drink a lot of coffee, so I'm okay with that. Clove, blueberries, garlic, and obviously you said and pineapple is very good for joint pain, painful blotting and all that. Honey for sore mouth, flaxseed, omega-3 plays a very important part for people with vegetarian. They have to eat flaxseed, obviously, avocado, almond, and certain thing, walnut. They contain omega-3. Tomato is for people with joint pain. Soon eat tomato raw. If you want to take it, take a juice of tomato, which will help for painful cramp, flare up, and after menstrual pain and so on. And drink plenty of water, very important. And one of the best way to get rid of pain also is salt. Put salt in the water, half teaspoon in boiling hot water, and in the water, not boiling, but something you can shake, and soak your feet into it. Your pain will go away for 50 minutes. Salt, the salt in solution helps to dehydrate the body cells, thus reducing the inflammation and the pain.
Sorry, may I just ask you a question, please?
Yeah.
You know the Epsom salt, which contains magnesium.
Yeah, that's it.
Is
that's
that
good as well? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's what the people put in the bath and they have a soak in the whole body, takes the pain away. Your whole body tiredness goes away. Because magnesium is also very important for your heart. That's what makes your heart muscle relax. And the calcium makes it contract. That's why some people have palpitation because of lack of magnesium. So I'm taking magnesium tablet as well on a daily basis.
Going back on soaking the feet, what about people who have got high blood pressure? The salt, won't it go in the system?
No, but it's not going in the system. All you doing is making it dehydration, so bringing the water to your feet, circulation, improve circulation, and so on. It doesn't go into the system, the salt. It's in the surface. That's my understanding. If I'm wrong, let me know.
Okay.
So it's really, it's a lot of these things are there. It's just a matter of, and obviously we do now one of the best pranayam for back pain. Let's do the Kapalbhati. First, we have to correct the posture. We've done this one as well. Next is stretch your leg and do the complete exercise the whole body. Take your right leg over the left leg. Left hand comes across like that. Right hand behind your back. You're twisting yourself on the right side. You're exercising everything, cell and organs, everything. It's the left side of the body. And relax. Do the same thing with opposite. And relax. Next is the Udan Mudra. Put your both hands there. And you're turning around to Kapalbhati. Liluji, you have to twist the whole body as well. Twist the whole body. So that way you're exercising your organs as well, liver, spleen as well. Not just doing this. You have to do the whole thing. Move the whole body, right? That's excellent. Well done. Okay, relax. What's the most important mudra for joint pain?
Vayu mudra.
That's right. What does the Vayu mudra does? What does it do?
Take the gas out, wind out.
You're being too personal. No, just kidding. Yes. How does it get the gas out? Wait, how do you create the gas in your body first? How do you create a gas in your body?
From the food.
How? If you don't digest the food, it starts fermenting, that creates gas. That's one. And second is, we talked about this morning early on, constipation. If you don't have a good bowel movement, the feces starts to ferment and creates a lot of gas, and that creates joint pain as well. Got me? So do the Vayu Mudra now, index finger, base of the thumb, press hard, and do Kapalbhati. And relax. Excellent. We
Taramji,
won't do any more. Yes, sorry.
Taramji, I am type 1 diabetic. I'm taking insulin. And since I've joined this for 7 days ago, my blood sugar going down.
Yes, that's excellent. That's why it does. So one thing is, you have to see your doctors to make sure you keep checking your blood pressure. And if you have the sugar machine, check
Blood
the sugar
sugar
level.
is very good now.
No, that's not excellent. I'm very pleased for you. But make sure keep communication with the doctor so they can reduce your medicine slightly if that's what's happening.
Yes, I'm
Because otherwise
taking
you'll go hypo. Otherwise you go
Yes.
hypo, and then that's a problem as well. So you have to be careful. So always keep something sweet beside you, like a banana or chocolate, something, anything. Just to, if you become hypo, you have to eat something. Otherwise you'll faint. You have other symptoms as well. Very important. Okay.
Sorry,
So
thank
be
you.
careful. No, be careful. I'm very pleased for you. That's excellent. That's what it does. Exercise does help you, and I'm glad you'll. If you do it for a long period, ultimately your body will become, even joint pain, everything you have will go away. I'm telling you, prevention is better than cure. I found that myself. Before 20 years ago, I had a lot of pain everywhere. Now I don't have any pain at all. I have pain, but I do certain things, and my pain goes away. So I know what works for me. And that's what I'm telling you in a sense. But you have to try yourself. What works for you is good for you. That's what I'm saying.
Now I can move my hand a little bit
Yeah.
better.
Excellent. That's perfect. I'm glad. I'm so pleased for you.
That's really beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you. So if we done that, next we'll do the Ujjaina. Very important for female to balance the hormones, so you get less symptom of menopause and everything else. You have to do that daily, 7 times morning and evening if you are on thyroxine or something like that. You clamp your throat and breathe through. And the long one. And put your chin down. That helps to massage the thyroid gland. Then close your right nostril, come up and breathe from left. Once more. and relax. Next is Anulom Vilom, very important for clearing any blockage. So blood energy can flow freely. It helps to clear all the meridian channel, blood vessel, all the neuro problem will go away. Just by left in Gyan Mudra, right hand in Vayu Mudra or Suni Vayu Mudra, depending on yourself. Let's do that for 1 minute. Time is limited. And relax. Take your both hands in there. What I was thinking was, if any of one of you has a certain pain, back pain, neck pain, hand, any kind of arthritis you have, if you want to communicate with me, we'll do one-to-one session for 10-15 minutes. We'll take in WhatsApp group or whatever in the video call, and then see how it has benefited you using the gun. The pain goes away, and then you can talk about. Then the only thing I'm looking from you, be honest, and then come in the class and talk about how it has benefited you. If that's okay with you, it's not forced to anybody. If you want to, you can contact me. I'll show you. I'll work with you for 15 minutes on the WhatsApp video call, showing you what to do, and then tell me how you feel about it. Any better or not? If pain gone or not? Pain is gone, and then if you're happy with it, you don't have to. Then you can come in the next class, whenever class happens. You can come and talk about your experience. How the day we talk about on Friday, we'll do the acupressure class as well. So you can talk about acupressure, how it had able to. Acupressure is one of the best tools to release pain. There's no question about that. I have no doubt in my mind. But I want to hear from you. I'll work with you for 10-15 minutes, whatever time it takes, to help you to manage your pain better. And then you tell your experience. Within one session, you'll feel the difference. Acupressure is an instant benefit. If your back pain, if I was with you, I'll press certain point, your pain will go away. No medicine, no medicine required. That's why I do with the slip disc I have a slip disc all the time, pain. When the pain happens, because I've lifted something wrongly, I press certain point in the hand and the pain goes away. As simple as that. So let's now go into Brahmani. So any question on that? If you have, if somebody wants to do it, please phone me and just we can give me what kind of pain you have, so I can do some research and come back to you and try to help you to manage your symptom better.
Sarvanji,
is that okay?
Want to talk on the acupressure pen. I've used it on my husband's knee. He was quite relaxed when he went to bed, and he had a severe pain, which was somewhere here.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the point. One of the point.
And at a high level of time.
That's it.
And then I moved it around at the same level. I didn't reduce the level, and so he was more relaxed. And I kept
but next time when you phone me, I can show you exactly what else to do with the hand. If you're doing it to him, I can give a double benefit by putting pin underneath and put the other finger on the toe. So current will flow from the leg, knee, right to the toe, and that will kind of energize the whole muscle. Cramp will go away. Any kind of knee problem will go away completely.
Yeah, and I felt it as well myself because I was.
That's right. That's it. You'll feel as well. So you're using your body as that shows how much you love your husband. You're prepared to kill yourself to take pain on your husband. Excellent.
And then next day,
That's why sometimes we do testing. When I have a husband and wife sitting in front of me, I don't tell them what to do. So husband, I put the gun on the husband and get the wife to hold the other hand and see if the wife stays there or runs away. If he runs away, there is no love. अपने आप कितना प्यार करती है कि husband को छोड़ दिया.
well, he fell asleep, so I had no love from him.
I know. So really,
But Sarvanji, what's the level we should put? Like level 1, level 4? Did you?
who's saying that? Who's saying
Balaji,
that?
did you put like level 4 of the electric fan? Is sweetie?
I do it 9.
Is sweetie?
I do it myself
Did
in
you
9.
put? Okay, 9. Oh, that's too much.
9 is the best. One thing
I
is-
can't bear more than 2.
I know, it just depending on individual how much threshold you can take, but slowly if you practice, it will get better. But usually 9 is the best way to get the maximum benefit from the acupressure pain.
Okay, thank you.
If you do 3 or 4, energy is there, but it will take longer to heal you. But if you do 9, it will be healed quicker because you're more energy going towards your nerve system and trying to energizing it.
Okay,
So really,
thanks.
anybody interested, please, you can send you a message with what pain you have, knee pain, hand pain, wherever the pain is, and then we can talk and then take it from there. But be specific, where any one pain just start with. So once that happens, then you know it works for you, then you can heal your other points as well yourself. It's part of it's not, you don't need me, I'm just telling you how to do it to yourself. That's the beauty of this. That's what I'm trying to promote this to. Swamiji mission is to somebody, you don't need a third party intervention. You can do it yourself and promote health. That's the main purpose behind the whole thing. Okay, so let's go into class to finishing. Take the Brahmi Udgit and Pranam. Take your thumb to close your earlobe, index finger on your forehead, covering your eyes. Take a deep breath and chant like a bumblebee for 3 times. Still keeping your eyes closed in Gyan Mudra. Take a deep breath and chant Om for 3 times. Still keeping your eyes closed. We do a pranav, silent, deep breathing. Take both hands up in there, rub them together. Open your eyes between the closed palm, then massage your forehead, over the eyebrows, around your eyes, your nose, behind the neck, and come back to shoulder your arms. Excellent. Well done. If you repeat after me, may all be happy.
May all be happy.
May all be healthy.
May all be healthy.
May all enjoy prosperity.
May all enjoy prosperity.
May none suffer.
May none suffer.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Siddharth, you want to say that in Sanskrit again?
Yeah, I will chant Sanskrit, but everyone please speak after me, okay? Once I chant and the next you chant. Please do not disturb. Okay. Let's everyone do together. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. Sarve Santu Niramaya.
Sarve Santu Niramaya.
Sarve Bhadrani Paschyantu.
Sarve Bhadrani Paschyantu.
Ma kaschat dukha bhag bhavet.
Ma kasya dukha bhag bhavet.
Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
And tonight we have another person coming from, what's her name again, Sitalji?
Surekha.
Huh?
Varsha.
Varsha is coming tonight. Okay. Let's roll like a lion. 11 times. Swami said 11 times to activate the correct for young children who stammer. Give you stammering as well. And the best form exercise, give me a good laughter. Thank you, friends.
Thank
Like,
you, Shravanji.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you, Siddharth.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you to
so much,
Hamza ji.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Shravan Bhaiya.
Kantana Kanta ji and
Thank you,
Nina
Shravan
ji,
Bhaiya.
Banu ji. Thank you.
Thank you.
Banu ji, Raj ji as well.
It's very lucky.
Surekha ji, Naveen ji, and Jaya ji.
Which exercise?
Have a lovely day. यहाँ ग्लासगो में थोड़ा पानी पड़ रहा था सुबह तो वहाँ लंदन में उधर वेदर कैसा है इंग्लैंड में?
Beautiful sunshine.
यहाँ तो सुबह पानी पड़ा था अब थोड़ा सा ठीक हुआ है वेदर देखिए कोई बात नहीं
तो श्रावण जी कितना कराना हाफ एन आवर एनी एक्सरसाइज और
क्या हुआ
Half
an hour
which exercise
anything you want to do you are in charge you're the teacher you are the guru we are the chela कभी कभी गुरु को भी चेला बनने में मजा आता है चेला को गुरु बनने में मजा आता है
Thank you
it's
for
like
the opportunity.
we are in the family learning from each other so nothing don't be shy of anything make mistakes it's not a mistake it's a learning curve I learn the same way as you are learning so nothing we all go through the same phase nothing to be ashamed of हम लोग family के बीच में हैं तो कोई बात नहीं है
Thank you for motivation.
मुस्कुराते रहो बस that's the best thing you know कोई गलती कर दो तो मुस्कुरा दो बस सब गलती खत्म हो जाएगा सब गलती माफ है
Thank you.
Okay, take care. Have a lovely day. Hansa ji ko.
Thank you.
When you moving, Hansa ji?
जय श्री कृष्ण बरदान जय श्री कृष्ण
Hansa ji, आप कब move कर रहे हैं घर अपना?
जय श्री कृष्ण बरदान
Jai Shri Krishna.
Hansa ji, when you're moving to your daughter's house?
On
Yeah.
Friday.
Friday, okay. Good, excellent, well done. Good, I'm really pleased for you.
I may not be here. So.
We
Again.
will miss you.
I'll-
We will miss you if you don't come.
We'll come
No,
next day, we'll come next day.
I will miss you all as well. I want to come.
Yeah.
I'm
Up,
enjoying.
up. We always enjoy your company, always. Excellent. No, you're such an inspiration to all of us.
It's keeping me fit. It's good.
That's true.
And your smile is a lovely smile you have. I see Haste rahi hai, Hadam. Well done.
You're making us all young, Hansabin.
Yes, that's right. It's so true.
Motivating
So
us constantly all.
Great inspiration.
That's
Yeah.
right.
No, what I say, if she can do it, we can do it as well. She's showing us the light in the light in the tunnel. Just follow her
Give
saying.
her a clap.
Okay.
Yeah.
आपका बर्थडे कब है हंसा जी? आपका
7th
बर्थडे कब होता है?
7th
7th
July.
July. 7th July. Okay.
Oh, that is another date, I think, closer to Moneypen's.
We should have a big party that day.
Yeah. Moneypen's
Mine is 8th July. Yeah.
Yes.
8th July.
Eight.
Money- 70 years old.
Oh no, don't say that.
90.
8 doesn't matter.
Don't-
92. It will be 93rd birthday.
Oh,
कोई बात नहीं. To me, आप अभी भी 21 साल के लग रहे हैं. कोई बात नहीं. You still looking 21. No, thank you very much. Lovely. Have a lovely day, all of you, and see you tonight.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you so much.
Thank
Jai Shri Krishna. Bye.
Bye.